What is up, YouTube? It is only a few minutes after I left last episode. Took care of a couple things, and now we are setting up to take the airship from Juneau to Kazan. Oh, shoot. Okay, there is the auction house in Kazan. I did not even think to get any kind of sneak. I think we only need sneak for Sea Serpent Grotto. And I guess this is kind of it's a odd kind of remembrance. Like it's a different, the game is from just a different time. Like there would be parties that would say, hey, we're fighting in the jungles, and you could be in Sandoria. And they're like, you'd have your flag up, they'd be like, hey, do you want to come join our party? Our tank left, or our DD left. And you'd be like, yeah, sure. You'd just bite on any party that you could get. Like, XP was like crack. Oh yeah, no, I need that, I need that XP. And they would, like, you'd be in Sandoria and you'd be like, okay, let me get the airship from Sandoria to Juneau. Then let me get the airship from Juneau to Kazam, and that could be 40 minutes. And a party would wait for you for 40 minutes for maybe an hour. Like if you were lucky, an hour's worth of XP. You don't know how many times, like, you'd get there after 40 minutes and you'd get into, like, you'd have 2 fights and then, you know, the white mage would be like, actually, I need to cook dinner. I need to go. And your dumbass forgot to bring a instant warp. So you would be left there to try to finagle your way out of a jungle, especially if you were in Yoter, the 4 minutes, okay. The higher level one, I mean, you were just dead. You were basically just dead. But you would try. I mean, at least I would try. I'd be like, oh, I could, you know, it's going to take some time, but I could get there. And yeah, you'd spend about 20 minutes trying to get out of there. You'd end up losing more XP than you got in the party because you only fought 2 mobs. Yeah, life was tough back then, early 2000s. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad I thought of that. Because even with trusts, I think those mobs are 45-ish? 50? Maybe 50-ish. And I think this one, the good thing about this one, the Katayama, I think this one lasts until like your 20s. More than likely on this server, it'll last me until 37. I wonder if there's like a time. Is it like 24 hours? Nope. Lizards. I like this Unity communication one. 450 sparks. Huh? And almost 1,000 experience points for just typing slash. Probably should have waited till... Definitely should have waited until I was on a lower level job. Dum dum dum. Here we go. Guess it'd be a nice time to see what alchemy stuff sells for. Okay, prism. Whoa. Okay, prism powder 9,000 and sold out. Silent oil. Okay, so yeah, we could go. Let's go alchemy. See if we can't lower these prices maybe a little bit. Make our own money. What's holy water too? What does holy water do? 30k, huh? Okay, yeah, I think we'll do, I think think we will do... alchemy. Make some money. Ah, shoot. There's probably a home point there at Kazam, right? Turning around. And I probably should have got a supply quest there too, huh? Nope. Guess I could have gone that way. Why is the home point in such a dumb spot? Cocho. All right, here we go. That was a false start. We'll get a new start here. And probably should get this too, huh? All right, there we go. Look at us go. EP? Sounds about right. Now I wonder, and if anybody's watching this that knows and would like to comment, that's fine. I'm wondering if you can use trusts inside of a Prometheon. I would assume so. I would assume so, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I remember this like I think I do. Oh no, this is definitely not the way. If think I do this all the time too. I think that... Yeah, we don't go this way. Oh, this thing has a timer too? I didn't know this had a timer. Can I cheer? Timer go up? Nope. Well, if it has a timer... If it has a timer, is it just a timer for the sake of a timer so you can't just sit on this thing the whole day? Oh my goodness. I knew that wasn't the way, but... Knew it wasn't the way, but I tried anyway, like a dope. I have no idea where I am. Oh boy. What in the world is going on here? Now I know where I am. I just need to... Okay, so from here... Okay, I think I... No idea how I got here, but... So I think I need to go... south. Alright, that was embarrassing. We got there, but it was embarrassing. Survival guide? Well, at least I chose the right hole. $1 for every time I said that. Rich man. right? $19 minutes. Does that really say 19 minutes? 19 minutes on a... Might as well last forever. Definitely not complaining. Better than the ones that are like exactly 2 minutes. So when you click it, it'll have a 2 and then drop down to 1 immediately. Oh, those are great. I'm just hoping that I don't have to do any prerequisite Tenshodo farming. I kind of just want to get this and be done with it. Gotta come back for Ninja, but let's get Sam done first. Rotates every Sunday. Sunday. Okay. Here we go. You first. And then you next. Like I feel like there is a prerequisite that I'm just not aware of. But let's see. Our leader Gilgamesh asked me to forge my katana, but I am somewhat of a bind. A katana is a work of art. I refuse to replace the traditional methods of smithing with modern synthesis. However, my supply of materials is currently running low. If these items were easy to come by, I would go by myself. Unfortunately, this is not the case. I require your assistance. Yes, I am grateful for your assistance. Would you be so kind to fetch me a sacred branch and a lump of bomb steel? The sacred branch is for the flame that fuels my furnace, and the lump of bomb steel is perfect material for melting the iron. Both are needed to forge a true katana blade. To learn where you may come across these items, ask my pupils. Don't tell them I sent you. They will assist you with your... Oh, tell them I sent you. They will assist you with your preparations for the journey. Also, if you come across any trouble, you may ask them for further aid. However, I doubt you will require it. I think they're both like... Is Keel one of them, or is it like Aka? What does an adventurer like you need a lump of bomb steel for? Oh, Master Unpronounceable sent you. Then I guess I have to give you this. To the untrained eye, this lump of oriental steel may look like some simple piece of scrap iron, but it's actually a rare ore from the Far East. It contains metals not found in Mindartia or Quan. By processing this in a special way will become perfect material for melting iron in the master's furnace. Your job is to find a bomb to consume this lump of oriental steel. When a bomb eats it, it will become refined into a lump of bomb steel. Somewhere in Kronstadt Highlands is a small cave. Oh, okay. They just tell you. Did they always tell you? Place it on the charred area and to retrieve a lump of bomb steel from the bomb that appears. I didn't think they always told you. I thought you were like... Okay, Lazarine, I think, is a... Lazarine is a ninja thing. Oh, I think it's... Is it Voltimond? Who the hell are you? Purgatory, never heard of you. How am I supposed to remember the name of one puny ant when there's a million of y'all swarming around? Do a little work around here and might be somebody that'll remember that ugly face. No guarantees though. You gotta get people to trust you. Once people do, you'll start making a name for yourself around here. Okay. Thanks. What is the baby adventurer lost? I don't have time for babysitting landlubbers like you. You got a brain, use it. Yeah. I think Square Enix kind of got the attitude of people Alright, so who is this? I don't think you're a samurai. So you need a sacred branch. I see Master Unpronounceable is starting another project. Let me tell you where to find that item. You won't just find one lying around anywhere. Forging a katana is somewhat of a ritual. The smith focuses all his spiritual energy into the task. Thus, the sacred branch must be used to form a spiritual place as well. Behind the mountains is an ancient forest known as the Sanctuary of Zeta. There you will find a tree that's been standing there for over 1,000 years, and we're going to kill it. Only a branch from this tree is suitable for the flame that burns Master Unpronounceable's furnace. However, take care when traveling to Zeta, as it's a land of much mystery and danger. Drakri Bay? I don't even know. Drakri Bay. Here, take the sacred sprig. Thanks. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do this. Okay, I think it's excuse me. There we go. We do tabs. We'll get some more tabs. We'll get some more. And I think it's not... Hopefully it's not... I know it's not Japanese midnight. Hopefully it's not Eastern Time Zone midnight either. Because that just passed. I was reading somewhere that I think it's like a minute. But either way, we'll get this. probably should just fought my way through here to get the, this one's the axe, right? Yeah. Merifotod. Merifotod Mountains. I think I knew that. I think that's why, kind of like why, I think you get a pronunciation in your head and it sounds like, it sounds okay enough and you just use it, and if you use it for so long, you almost don't even realize it's wrong. Like I think I just called, like I think I used to just call like the place outside of Windhurst, used to just call it Saruba or I don't know, not Saratoruba. It was just like West Saruba, Saratuba, who knows? If it's not, if it doesn't roll off the tongue, like if you have to like look at it and think about it, then I'm just gonna call it what I want to call it. Okay, so we're finally there. I think we've been talking about Samurai for 3 episodes. And we'll do the hard one first. But both should be doable with trusts. Doodly-doo. So I think that it's right above the word outpost on the map, like where the P is, if you draw a line down. I think that's where we're going. Let's go ahead and check the outpost thing to see if they have one of those survival guides. I don't think, I mean, we just did, yeah, we just used one of them. Okay. Sorry if you've heard me yawn twice in the last, like, minute. Guess I'm a little bit more tired than I thought I was. That does not mean we're giving up, though. We're definitely at least getting... we're getting sand. I've always actually quite enjoyed this zone. I quite enjoyed leveling in parties here, and I've liked solo leveling here. I'm not sure about any other. I'm trying to think of any other zone that's relatively low level that connects you to some high level, like, intense zones. Wait a minute. Yeah. No. No. I think the tree. I think we're in the. I think we're in the right area right now. There's like a really big ass tree. Oh, this way. Wow. Maybe... No, we should be able to do this. This goes back a lot deeper than I remember. I remember back in the day... Back in the day. I think it was still retail. People would battle over... Okay, so maybe I'm... Yeah. Maybe I'm not in the right area. Oh boy. People would battle over these, Gabu gardeners. Oh, it was brutal. Yeah, everybody just wanted to claim them. Just claim them. We were just claiming them, hoping that the amount of gardeners that you claimed would intimidate your rival, that they... Oh, I might as well just leave. He's good at claiming these gardeners. And... I mean, you'd sacrifice, like, treasure hunter just so you could battle. Like, I mean, it was worse than, like, NMs sometimes. Like, there were times in retail that you could pull up and find an NM not being camped, but no, those Gabu gardeners. Alright, so we need to figure something out here. Is this the way that I went earlier? Yeah, I think so. There's no way out of here, right? Okay, so I don't know where I am. Maybe it's out here? Oh boy. Memory's not what it used to be. We will get there though. Yeah. Like right dead ahead, right? Yep, there we go. taking a chance here without anything. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. That happened. I mean, it could be worse. It definitely could be worse. Like, we couldn't have like these outpost warps and that's an inconvenience and a very dumb one. But oh wow. Wow wow wee wah. Wow, that's dumb. I'm not sure if anybody that's watching this has ever made a video for YouTube, like a Let's Play or something, especially a Let's Play. But now I hope, I really, really hope that somebody's watching this and the whole time they're like, did he get a hatchet? Wait a minute, did he get a hatchet? I don't think he got a hatchet. He's not going to be able to do that. Me sitting here just all pleased with myself. Oh, well, we're going to get there. Okay. Okay. And maybe just as a make myself feel good. Well, oh jeez, I need to go to Juneau and get those flowers too. Maybe as a feel good, I will go get the bomb steel first. Pretend that I was pretend I was just looking for. I was just looking for where that was before I actually fought it. Alright, any of our junk sell. Surprisingly no, huh? Okay, bomb safe. Toss some crystals. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, and I went there thinking that I could come out a different place. Different area. We are not looking good here, folks. Long week at work. I think we need to... quit our job. Become a full-time CatsEyeXI streamer / YouTuber. I think it's a good idea. Let's see what they are. Let's see how many people are online right now. 134, so it's 14 more than before. It's not materials, is it others? Miscellaneous? $1,000 for hatchet. Sundries? Not the grocery. Not the tavern. 1,000 gil for one hatchet seemed like a bit much. I don't think sundries will do it, but I am going to try. New link shell. Pendant compass. No idea what that is. Oh, this is garbage. Okay, that's better. Not much better, but better. So what am I going to do? Let's find a home point and I guess go to Selbina. What the heck did I spend 5,000 on? Like I just did it too. Huh. I don't remember. Oh. Silent oil. There's our old friend. Wonder what he's doing over here. 24. Two red mages, like, probably wondering to themselves, what do we have to do for this damselfly worm? What do we have to do to get a damselfly worm around here? And the other Taro looks at him and unbuttons his pants. That didn't happen, I'm just kidding. I don't know what you do. If you're in a party with two red mages, like two buddies, maybe they're dual boxing. Geez, that'd be insane. Dual boxing would be so much easier on this server with trusts. I just thought of that. Wow. Maybe I should do that. That would make for some terrible, like, I'm not making top-notch YouTube videos, but that would make some terrible YouTube videos, to be honest with you. Swapping back and forth. I only have the one monitor right now. It's one really big monitor, but think this monitor is bigger than the TV I had as a kid for our family. Okay, I don't care what the Yaguda caulk is for. You're getting tossed. Red cryptics. I don't know if Garrison is implemented on here. But I mean, even if it is, it's not like I just can't go back in there and grab a shit ton of that. I would love for that hatchet to go back to Zita and swing the hatchet at the tree and it just breaks and have to go all the way back again. That'd be kind of funny. You'd have to admit that'd be funny. I'm pretty sure these copper vouchers, if they are implemented on this server, I don't know if they are, but I'm pretty sure they're like really good, like you really, really want them. I think you get them like periodically through very hard records of eminence content. I don't know. I have, I think, about 2 months of retail-ish experience in Final Fantasy XI. And that was maybe 4 years ago. I'm not sure if I'd said it before, but I'll say it again. I'll probably repeat myself a lot. I played from US launch until halfway through probably Wings of the Wings expansion. Wings of the Goddess. Halfway through that, and then I just stopped. I don't know what happened. Why did I stop? More than likely I got like a serious girlfriend that was like, it's either me or the game. I don't quite remember. Or it could have just been burnt out. More than likely I was burnt out. There were many times between US launch and Wings of the Goddess where I took like a sizable break just from burnout. And then I never touched it again. I didn't touch it again for probably a few years. Like I said, it was like I got an email one day, and I think I was like between jobs. I think I just got laid off from one job, and I got an email. It was almost like Square Enix before I got laid off. And I don't think I have $10 million. Wow, he did 74 damage. Pretty neat. So I think Square Enix knew I was out of a job, and they were like, welcome home campaign. I was like, okay, good try. And I played, I think, 2 months. And like 90% of that 2 months has kind of been like, what's happening here? I'm like trying to figure out the quests. I'm trying to figure out what to deal with sparks, how to gain sparks, what a spark is. I understand you need different currency and stuff. There's a lot of currencies. Alright, level 36. And a lump of bomb steel. So that was pretty easy with the trusts. This is not time for that. Oh, I tried to click the... It's like, what the hell are you talking about? I tried to click the question marks after I killed the bomb, I thought it was. Okay, home point. So I think we home point. I guess you need to have the timer for the raptor mount. Otherwise somebody could kind of just stay in a zone. Like a high level zone with like no implication of ever potentially getting something like oh shoot, what's the name of the zone? What's the name of the zone that's got adamantoise? Valley of Sorrow? Yeah, 99% sure it's... Oh my god, son of a... Mother. Okay, that's it. I'm looking for Ghillie Doo. I don't care. I thought that was a home point. Oh boy. I really thought that was a home point. I'm like, I don't remember there being a home point there, but the thing on the screen kind of shows that. Crystal. I guess it's so that you can't just be on the... I'm going to sit on the raptor, and I'm going to sit right in the middle of Valley of Sorrow, and... or... I don't think you have a... I don't think you could have a mount in Behemoth's Dominion. But Valley of Sorrow, just saying. You can't just sit on a raptor right there and then like go to bed and have this time kind of thing up, and you could catch a TOD on the safety of your raptor. You can't get hurt on it, you know? If that makes sense. Maybe that's why they did it. Watch Ghillie Doo not even be there. I don't think I've ever seen another human being even look at Ghillie Doo. In my opinion, I may be the only Final Fantasy XI player to ever kill Ghillie Doo. It is a possibility. Not a strong one, but a possibility nonetheless. This poor thing doesn't doesn't know that's coming. Yeah, and I was almost not going to do it. I'm like, don't bother without Treasure Hunter. That's what I was thinking. I've killed Gilly Doo, I think, probably in the last 3 private servers on 4 characters, and it's dropped first time every time. Then again, I think I'm the only person that kills it. Okay, so we got the bomb skill. Now we need to get to... And we're just taking more shortcuts. Detours. Not shortcuts, detours that are unnecessary. But wouldn't mind checking out Takoko and a possible just random leaping Lizzie just standing alone. Poor girl. It's like that one girl at the end of the night at the bar. You know what I'm talking about, guys. That girl. Shoot. Closing time, 20 minutes. Just looking around, kind of like, who's left? Which one of these drunkards is going to take me home? I know about that firsthand because I bartended. I think I've said this before, but I bartended full-time for 4 years. And that was very recently. And the reason I was able to do that was probably closer to, probably around a little over 10 years ago. I bought my condo that I just sold to move into the house. I bought the condo in foreclosure for like next to nothing. So my mortgage payment was like $500 a month for like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo. So it was nothing. And it was in a nice area. And like, I bought it, so it wasn't like my rent could go up. It was just a flat like 500 and change. Then it went down after I refinanced when the rates went crazy. But that's how I was able to bartend full time and not be homeless, I guess. Because as a guy, and here comes we could debate about equal wages for men and women, because as a guy bartender you struggled, like, even if you were, and I this is not a lie, I was told once, AJ, you're the best bartender that I've ever had, but I can't find it in me to give you more than a $5 tip because you don't have tits. And I'm, okay. And you would just see these bartenders that I would work with. The one girl had like clown tits. Fake tits that were like 5 sizes bigger than, normal. Like 5 sizes bigger than like the biggest you've seen. Never wore a bra, and whoever her doctor was, I think they put the nipples on wrong because they were pointing in, like, one was like going northeast and the other one's going southwest, which is crazy. tempting to camp Lizzie again, but no. Oh, it doesn't matter. Somebody else is. And this is the kind of girl too. I mean, like, it'd be one thing if you had those and then you were a great bartender. No, oh god, no. You order like a Budweiser draft, and if you got a Sprite, you'd be lucky. But you charge it for the Budweiser. Men couldn't wait to throw money at that girl. Couldn't wait. Hey, come over here. Need to throw this $20 bill at your tits. But I'm not complaining. Each their own. But no, it was bartending was fun. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed the heck out of it. I was hoping to see Takoko. I'm not gonna lie. I almost think that, like, and I don't think a large portion of civilized society could be a bartender. I'm not saying it's hard, it's just that there's a lot of moving parts. And you could say, hey, I've dealt with my drunk friends before. I know how to talk. No. Try to talk to a drunk stranger who thinks you're out to get him, steal your money. Good times. Well, that's fun. I've got a bunch of stories I'll probably end up telling. And I'm trying not to just blabber every story I have in succession. To tell one every couple of days, and I should be good. Even though I could probably tell one a day and be good for a couple of years. Okay, is there a next page? Okay, so let's go to Sandoria. Let's go to northern entrance. Yes, please. But it's one of those things where I really do. It feels like everybody should try it, because it's not just the, oh, I was a server at an Olive Garden. There's a huge difference between, yeah, I'm sure people got drunk at the Olive Garden, but you also had about, 15 people in the wait staff around you, and it wasn't, 2:30 in the morning. All right, we've got a hatchet. We've got a sacred sprig. We are ready to go. No, we're ready to go, not that way. Okay, so yeah. the one problem that I had with bartending was my boss. I think that after 4 years, I think that the first couple of years it was fine. Jesus, this is the wrong way again. The first like 2 or 3 years were fine. I think in the 4th year, like, she would like text you the next day after your shift and be like, "Hey, you were $20 short in your drawer," and you kind of knew you weren't. Like, oh, so I'm really $20. Yeah, can you just put that back in the drawer when you come in next? It's like I think that you. Like, they had gambling problems. The owners had gambling problems. And I think it was like, oh, we could probably scam them for $20. And I think they did. That, and they wouldn't let us take crazy credit card tips. For example, guy has a $450 bill. He had a bunch of people there. He was buying everybody drinks. He's got a $450 bill. Dude was like, "Hey, you were awesome. I'm gonna give you a $1,000 tip on my credit card." Well, my boss said her idea was that, oh, the credit card company will decline it because it's over what the actual charge was. So they'll either automatically decline it, or the guy will come to his senses, 4 days later and charge it back. And she would be like, "Well, I don't want to give you the money, have you spend that money, and then have it charged back, and then she's out the money," which you can understand. And in those cases, like, me and the other bartenders were like, "Hey, why don't you just charge it, put the money in the safe, and in 6 months, if they don't charge it back, give it to us. Like, that's fine." No, we can't do that. We just can't do that. So that was. Oh, did my hatchet actually break? So yeah, with her, I mean, I've gotten, on parties are different. If it's like a big major party tab, you might have like a $4,000 to $10,000 party tab. Then you'd get tipped out like, maybe $1,000 or $2,000. But it wasn't as easy as like it seems. It's not just like snapping open a beer bottle, like there was a lot to it. But I enjoyed it. If I ever like won the lottery, or somehow this shitty YouTube channel ever takes off, not by doing Let's Plays, I understand I will not do that from that, but if I ever branch out and do like fun content and become a millionaire from that, I'd probably bartend again just to kill the time. Either that or try to find I would probably try to find an old like record store, but then realize that everybody that works there besides me, maybe even including me, were just like total douchebags. I couldn't handle it. Okay. Let us Transport assistance. F it. I don't care. Silent oil. And what we're going to do is we're going to get in there. Hand it in, end the video, debate whether or not I'm going to do it. If I do another one, I'll have to be a shorter one. It's very late, but finally got Sam. There must be some excitement in the air. Or maybe just stay up, pick up Sam, level thief really fast. Because I'm just done. I'm done fighting NMs and like not even getting a like rock salt. Jeez, is it like 20 minutes, like just period with that silent oil? The stack might be worth $9 grand. Oh, wait a minute. Shouldn't I have... Did I not get this one? Wasted the silent oil. Okay, tell them I sent you. Okay, yeah. Okay, so trade. Wonderful, these are the materials that I require. I apologize, but I must hurry or Gilgamesh will have my head. I will reward you for your services when I finish the katana. How long will it take, you ask? A good blade takes at least 3 full days complete. Come to me then. You need not worry. I will be right here. Alright, I think that was a 90-minute episode, which is by far the longest I've ever done, I think. But again, I apologize for not being able to give you your reward sooner. That's fine. We are going to end the video there, and we might pick right back up in about 5-10 minutes. If not, there's always tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take her easy.